One night, when the streets of Jerusalem were dark and quiet, Nicodemus went to see Jesus. Nicodemus had witnessed some of Jesus' miracles and was interested in his teachings. John 3 in the Bible mentioned that they had a conversation about being born again. The following scene is an imaginary conversation between Nicodemus and Joseph of Arimathea about Jesus.
I need Jesus.
The Nazareth teacher? You make him Lord?
I have to see him, Joseph. He's not just a teacher like us. Have you seen the miracles?
Oh yes. He heals the sick, makes the lame walk, the blind see, the mute speak, and fed 5,000 of the people with 5 bread and 2 fish.
You have to believe, Joseph. No one can perform such thing. No one. It's impossible except he who comes from God.
You know, he is a controversy. The Pharisees don't like him. They wonder what spirit does he use to do those miracles. But you are different, Pharisees, I guess.
But he raised up from the dead. Do you think any spirit can do it? No, Joseph. The signs were all written. That's why I want to make sure that he is the one.
Well, what did he say to you?
He said no one can see the kingdom of God unless they are born again.
What? Born again? He wants you to enter your mother's womb again?
Of course not. I know you will get confused. So did I. But he said no one can enter the kingdom of God unless they are born again from God. It is the only way to go to heaven.
How can we born again from God?
He mentioned about Moses. Just as Moses lifted up the snake in the wilderness, so the Son of Man must be lifted up too.
Moses? I know the story of snakes in the wilderness. The Israelites are healed when they look up the chopper's name, lifted up on the cross.
Yes. And now Jesus mentioned that the Son of Man must be lifted up. Does it mean he's the Son of Man and we just need to believe in him to be saved? It is so confusing, Joseph.